Welcome back to After the Midnight.
We're coming at you with a special episode today. It is August 3rd, 2022, and The Midnight has just officially dropped their fourth single from the upcoming album Heroes, Brooklyn Friday Love. So we're going to give it a listen and give our thoughts on the track. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's do it.
Tie-dye jumpsuit and a gutter punk kid with a neck tattoo. They're hooking up at the unisex bathroom. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Across the bar sat the
I love that bass line.
Sick.
With the jazz obscurist, and in the corner were the terrified tourist. Brooklyn Friday love. Angel choirs on the corner all night, sing Johnny Cash and Jackson 5. A little heaven you can stumble into. We got your invite tonight. Don't try to fight. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. They come from Mississippi and La La Land, the new wave hippies and the pop goth glam. It's just cause parents don't understand. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. From this
I love that synthesizer.
You can hear Nikki in the background here. So many pop culture references.
I love it. Let's go. You know what's coming. One, two, one, two.
Jesse Malloy. What's up?
I love that, like, yo. Oh.
Totally cool how they add that atmosphere at the end to make it sound like it's in a live bar there.
Yeah, totally. The whole picture that Tyler paints, really, with the lyrics, like listening through again this time, I picked up on a lot more things. Like he mentions a day trader, hip hop purist, arguing with a jazz enthusiast. Just, it really paints the picture of New York being like this cultural mecca that everybody talks about. You have all these different types of people that are just on this same island together, who are all there for a different purpose. You know, you got the Wall Street trader with the goth kid, and just all coexisting together, and I think that's painted really well.
It is. He's so great at painting pictures like that, and so many details, and you can just visualize it.
Totally. And like his lyrical style on this song of the quick, descriptive scene setting almost, I feel like we haven't heard from him in a while. Like he even tweeted this earlier today where he talked about how the last album was half in light, half in dark, and this one he took a little bit different of a approach when it came to writing. So this feels a lot
all colors.
So it's all colors. So it feels very descriptive. And Tyler also put something out earlier that talks a little bit about his time in New York when he wrote this song, and kind of what inspired that.
That was really cool to read.
Yeah, so just we'll put it on the screen, but just to summarize, basically he grew up in the South, moved to LA, moved to New York because his wife got a job. She was working really long hours, and he was just kind of adjusting to that.
He also talked about influences for this, mentioned some on Twitter, and he also made a playlist. There's artists like Eddie Money, Rick Springfield, Huey Lewis and the News, Tom Petty, Billy Joel, all iconic.
Yeah, it very much gives me like that Americana, Tom Petty, Bruce Springsteen type of... It reminds me more of Tyler's solo type of stuff. Feel really,
which is
really
what it came from.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Kid with a neck tattoo, hooking up at the unisex bathrooms. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love.
Obviously, we get the saxophone, which this is the first time we've heard that on Heroes.
Yep, and that was Jesse Malloy playing that.
Yep, and like you said during the listen, it's cool that Nikki Flores co-wrote on this song and also had some background vocals as well. I really enjoy this single. I liked it off the first listen.
Again, it's another anthem. You can just hear it being played live, and Tyler had spoke a little bit on this, saying, they were stuck in quarantine and they just couldn't wait to get back out on the road and sing this with everybody. So I think they wrote a lot of anthems on this, but they said they do have a lot of ballads on the album that we just haven't heard yet. So if you're more of that speed, stick around. I'm sure you'll like what you hear.
Not to get too deep into it, but I've seen some people criticize the live aspect, like the gang vocals kind of that they have in every chorus. And personally, I love that because I feel like I'm singing it with the other fans. I feel like I'm at a show. I mean, that's where I want to be all the time. So as a post-quarantine album, it just feels really refreshing to me. This definitely sounds different than the other songs that we've gotten so far off the album, and I dig it a lot. So I'm really, really excited. Heroes is just a couple weeks away, and really pumped to hear the rest of the album and see what else they have in store for us.
Same here. Fans shared their thoughts on this. Gerard had said, it's a mega uplifting tune and the sax is absolutely perfect, as usual. Yep, the fans, I think, missed the sax, so we were all happy to hear that come back.
Yep. Natalie, aka Tim McEwen's Wooden Spoons, had actually said, I've only listened to Brooklyn Friday Love 15 times so far, but I think it's already sailed a place in my top 10 greatest The Midnight songs of all time. Still waiting for them to release Manhattan Tuesday Indifference, though. If you're looking for a quality Twitter follow and a master of puns, be sure to follow Nat.
Yeah. Ryan Jacob had said, break into one large musical number in the streets and have everybody pump their fist in the air. Gonna dance all night to this one.
Yeah, so those are just a few of the fans' thoughts. Like I said, this song just came out a few hours ago. Really, really pumped for Heroes. It's about a month away or so. Super excited for new Midnight material and to keep riding that hype train with you guys. So if you like this video and you dig the band The Midnight, be sure to check out our other videos. We have an entire podcast dedicated to every single song where we go through and break down how it was made.
Yep.
So yeah, be sure to subscribe and we will catch you all in the next video.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.
They're hooking up at the unisex bathroom. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love.